is a product I'm really excited to bring you because I don't think we've brought this to you often. In fact, because the ingredients specifically in this cream, it comes to us from Korres, all the way from Athens, Greece. This specific flower that is the active ingredient, it's only harvested once a year. So it's very difficult to get. You combine that with saffron, which is one of the most precious spices in the world, and you're getting something that comes to us in a very limited batch, but it's incredibly powerful when these two ingredients work together. To what does it do? Look at these before and afters really quick. Plump the appearance of your wrinkles. So if you have those fine, even more deep set in wrinkles, look at how much smoother and plumper the skin looks. It also is improving the skin's radiance. So you have uneven texture or rough texture, you are going to see a glow and a radiance to the skin, as well as a softening of those large pores, while also firming the skin. I mean, the area around the forehead where you've got those expression lines, around the mouth, where you're starting to see loosening and crepiness, we're seeing in these before and afters in just one application, a real tangible difference. Now, today, even though this is so difficult to get in stock, we have dropped the price down 50%. So normally this is an $80 product. You're able to grab it for $39. That's $13 on a flex payment to get home. And Stephanie Meckes is joining me. She is not only so close with George and Lena Korres, but she works so hard with Korres to educate us, to explain why this homeopathic pharmacy to this day has been really a world leader when it comes to skincare, Steph. And I'm so excited to get my hands on this one.
I know, Rebecca, we only probably offer our Golden Crocus line once, maybe twice a year, because this is a 1 week harvest. Okay. So I want to talk a little bit about the special ingredient, which is our Golden Crocus. So once a year in this little fairy tale town in the northern part of Greece named Kozani, literally these purple crocus flowers in spring blanket the whole thing. Like the whole landscape turns bright purple. And we actually handpick those flowers because in the middle of those flowers is a red stamen, right? And on that stamen, we're actually going to show you here, you can see there is the world's most potent and precious saffron. So think about it. Local farmers literally bending over and hand-picking. We have to hand-pick 150,000 flowers. This is Kozani. In order to separate that stamen, dry it out, to harvest that saffron, 1 kilogram is 150,000 flowers.
Wow.
Within 24 hours of drying these stamens, we put this into this formula. So this is like the freshest skincare you can imagine. And what does that do for your skin? Okay, you're seeing the hand-picked process. You're seeing why this is so rare. Why we can only bring it 1 or 2 times a year. It's in the gold jar because obviously the Golden Crocus, but it's also our most expensive moisturizer. We add in plant collagen. We add in all these firming anti-aging ingredients. So I'm talking about if you have deep lines and wrinkles, we call this our Hydra-Filler because it literally goes into each line and wrinkle, plumps everything up, tightens the skin, and gives you the most amazing glow. This is like the cup of coffee or the espresso shot for your skin in the morning.
And this is all over. Like you're going to say, put this all over, around the eyes as well. It's so concentrated and powerful. I can't even believe you were able to get it. Now getting the backstory of what goes into this and how difficult it is to even acquire that ingredient. But just apply it all around your face. And Steph, would you say morning and night? Twice
morning
a day?
and night.
Okay.
Yes, and this is like a gel cream formula. You're going to see the incredible plumping effect on Tanya. You saw that radiance. It's such a lightweight texture. I want to actually show the texture a little bit because you can see this is not some thick, heavy moisturizer. It's almost like a gel cream. But because we add in that hyaluronic acid, because we add in that Golden Crocus expensive saffron, remember just the tiniest bit, you get that radiance, but it's really the plumping, the line filling. So think about maybe it's the nasolabial folds, maybe it is the forehead lines. You can see on this, not only is the skin softer and smoother and literally like she swallowed a light bulb, that radiant glow, but the firming power of this plant collagen mixed with that saffron, it's tightening to the skin. So it really smooths out all those lines and wrinkles, and it gives you every aspect of anti-aging skincare that you would need.
It's so true. And I mean, I'm feeling the texture on my skin right now. You can feel the luxe decadence, but like you said, like like almost like a gel. It just soaks right in. It is so incredibly creamy. But the results, that's what we want at the end of the day. This is crazy to me that this is after one application, because this is instant. You don't have to wait 30 days to finally see an impact, which you're probably gonna see that in the long term, but you are seeing the instant result. Your before and afters and the crepiness of skin, the looseness of skin, and those really pesky lines, because forehead lines, around the eyes, those you're constantly squinting and making expressions, those are really tough to tackle. So this is truly our most expensive, high quality ingredients that can only be harvested once a year during 1 week of the year that you're able to get your hands on. And if you didn't realize, Korres was born out of a homeopathic pharmacy in Greece. So Mother Nature, science coming together, they are very difficult to get their hands on. A lot of people, I saw one girl that I follow on Instagram, Steph, she was going to Greece, and she's like, I'm gonna go to Korres and I'm gonna stock up, like people go to French pharmacies and stock up on products they can't get here. So I know it's very difficult to get our hands on it. And at $80, well worth it. But today, 50% off, it's $39 to get home. And
Never
you have 30
happens.
days. Like crazy.
You need 1 day, okay? This is, we put this in the gold jar because we call this the gold standard. It's the most powerful moisturizer that we make. So if you are at home and you are looking at your skin and you are thinking like nothing works, I have no solutions, nobody has this ingredient, because what it takes to harvest this golden crocus, this world-renowned saffron, is so laborious. It's so intensive. No other brand would do it, right? Once a year, we take these individual little purple flowers. We hand pick them. Think about it. Somebody has to bend over, hand pick the flower. We separate the stamen from the flower. We dry them for 24 hours in our own facilities. And then we harvest that saffron. I will tell you, it's light. It's airy. It has the most fresh, clean, beautiful fragrance, all natural. And then you start to see the texture, okay? You start to see the plumping. You start to see the smoothing. I'm telling you, this is like a cup of espresso for your skin in the morning. If you're at home and you are confused by skincare, which so many people are, this is the only product you need. You can take all the other products and clear your counter, cleanse your skin, put this on, and watch those lines and wrinkles literally disappear. Elasticity and snapback comes back immediately.
This is your only opportunity. I mean, when you really think about it, to see these results in one application, the most expensive, the highest quality and most potent of ingredients, to get our hands on this first and foremost, to be able to even get it, let alone let you get it for 50% off to try, I would say take advantage of this. $13 on Flex to get home. Who is this for? Well, it's actually for a lot of us, because whether you suffer with large pores or texture or dullness in the skin, unevenness, crepiness, you're looking for elasticity and a glow from within, this is tackling all of it. You're seeing it in the before and afters before your eyes. But what I love too is that we run clinicals. We also run consumer perceptions. We want to know what you, the everyday woman at home with different concerns, says. And what I love is, I want to read some of them for you. 32 participants tried this product out, and 100%, to get every single person on board of the 32 people, agreed that their skin moisturization was improved, that it made their skin look plumper, that it made their skin appear more radiant and brighter, that their skin tone appeared more even, that it gave an instant glow to their skin, that the appearance of their skin smoothness increased, the reduction in the appearance of fine lines. This is 100% of people. Tired looking skin, even 100% said that it improved the look of their tired looking skin. So if you want to be the very few to even get your hands on this for a fraction of what it normally costs, a once a year offer, because they can only harvest it 1 week out of the year, this is your opportunity. I don't have auto ship available. $13 on a Flex payment to get it at that 50% off price, and you have 30 days to try it. Stephanie, thank you for doing this for us on one of my very last shows here at HSN. I want to get right to the point. I love Korres's just mantra, what they're all about, their integrity, but then to do something that would probably cost you guys a lot to even do by harvesting this flower, and then also to be able to mix that with saffron, which we know all the incredible benefits and how expensive that is. I'm trying to get my finger in here. I want you to see this texture. Talk to me about just what they're seeing before their eyes. With this texture.
So I love that you mentioned the texture, Rebecca, because a lot of other brands, in order to get that moisturization, in order to kind of seal off that barrier to the skin, they have to create these thick emollients. That's why you often feel like there's this waxy, heavy, cakey feeling on the skin. We don't use any of that at Korres. There's over 2,000 ingredients that we refuse to use: petrochemicals, silicones, mineral oils. You're seeing on Tanya, it actually drinks into the skin, but it's the lightest weight texture. For spring and summer, this is a must-have. Ditch those heavy, thick, waxy creams. Put this on. Not only will it work better, be more powerful, give you smoothing, tightening, toning, firming, radiance. Like literally, I keep calling it that cup of coffee for your skin because it turns everything around. It's the only thing that you need. However, it's also lightweight. It allows your skin to breathe. And because we are born out of that pharmacy, that homeopathic background, you know, we're problem solution brand. We are not just about beauty products. We're really about wellness. And this is true wellness. Plant collagen, that beautiful, rich saffron, and then those gorgeous, look at that glow. I mean, look at that glow on your skin.
The plump too, the juiciness that we lose, the deflation we're starting to see in our face. You feel it immediately. And we saw the before and afters just in one application. That's what I love so much. But to get so many women on board, just everyday women, hey, try this product, tell me what you think. We're not gonna tell you anything about it. Just tell us what you think. For 100% of them to say that their skin looked plumper, more radiant, more even, their pores diminished, the hydration that they're feeling. This is truly your drink of coffee, your cup of coffee for your entire face in the morning. And we can only do it for you once a year, maybe twice, if we were able to get a really good batch. But if you want to try Korres for the first time, but if you're a quote follower, you got to get your hands on it. And truly, you're the lucky ones. For sure. Because we're doing 50% off today. 725-034 is your item number. $13 on a flex payment to get this home. This is your day and night cream, your instant plump, your instant glow, your instant texture smoother. I can't say enough about it. And it's a full size 1.69 ounce. So this is gonna last you.
Yeah, it is the only product that you need. I'm telling you, it's a counter clearer. And that's what's so different about this. No other brand in the world. We put it in the gold jar. I keep saying this because it is the gold standard. It's the most expensive moisturizer that we make. It's the most powerful moisturizer that we make. So when it's Crocus time, it is time to literally stock up because we only do it once or twice a year. Remember, 1 week for the entire year, this beautiful little town in Kozani is blanketed in these purple flowers. We hand harvest them. They're gorgeous. But what we actually use is inside the flower. It's that saffron on each individual stamen. We have to dry them by hand. We then have to extract the saffron off of the inside of the flower. And within 24 hours, it's bottled. I guarantee you, no other brand in the world is doing that in terms of the freshness of skincare. First of all, other brands are just buying vats of ingredients. We actually harvest the ingredient. That's what makes our product different, is the quality, the process, and the actual efficacy molecularly of each individual ingredient. So plant collagen mixed with that saffron gives tighter, firmer, literally like a ice skating rink. You know, if you have those forehead lines and those lumps and bumps, we're gonna pull everything taut.
No grease. This sunk right into my skin. I can feel like the plumpness. You know how thin your skin gets on your hand, especially as you get older? Like I just feel the bounce back. It feels tight, firm, juicy, plump, radiant without like a stickiness or too shiny on the face. It's amazing. And as you were talking about like the power of the saffron, it reminded me of all these health experts, the podcasts I've listened to, doctors talking about it. Right now, they're really talking about the power of saffron. So many people are taking supplements orally for saffron. Your skin is your largest organ. And so we're able to get that on your skin. You're getting the power of saffron. Just go do the research. You'll find it right away when you type in saffron into your search bar. You're now getting that infused only one time a year, 1 week a year, right into this in high concentration without all of those yuckies, all of those chemicals. Korres is born out of a homeopathic pharmacy in Greece. What they're doing is something so unique with such high standards and integrity, and the concentration you're getting is why you do see results in just one use. So again, I don't know when we will possibly be able to get this back, if not for another year, or at this 50% off price. I don't even think it's fair that it should be at this price, but instead of $80, $39, and you could break up those payments and get it for $13 on a flex payment for 3 months interest-free. run and get it. I'm guaranteeing that you will actually, like you say, clear the cabinet because we can go more minimalist. It's a great size to travel with. So it's your daily moisturizer, and it really leaves the most gorgeous finish. I can't stop touching my skin because of, like, I can't even pull it.
Right. Look at that. That's what I say when I mean tighter looking skin. It is tight, but it's soft and it's plump and it's juicy. I mean, this is going to give you the skin of your dreams. It is, without a doubt, one of the most luxurious products that we make. We wanted to give you a really special opportunity to stock up on it. We will never do 50% off, even on our own website, I will tell you. And sometimes this doesn't even make it to the pharmacy because we don't have enough. Wow. This is a limited batch. We saved it for HSN. It is the perfect product for spring and summer. I'm telling you, it's lightweight. It allows your skin to breathe, but it is powerful. This is true, powerful skincare. If you really want to change your skin, if you're looking at your skin and you're seeing deep crevice lines and wrinkles, you're seeing loss of elasticity, you're seeing the sagging, the firming, I am talking tighter skin in 30 minutes. Like, if you do one of these, right, you need this product.
I can't stop. And like, honestly, you really have nothing to lose because you can get it home for that $13 crazy low flex payment. You have 30 days to try it. You're gonna see it in just one day. So if you don't love it, which I can't even imagine, send it back. You can do that, but do not miss out because we have small batch. This is it, your only opportunity. I mean, do you have any other presentations today?
I don't know, but I'll be back on for your farewell celebration tomorrow.
I can't wait to have you tomorrow. It's our farewell celebration, even to our Florida studios tomorrow on Pretty Amazing Beauty from 10 until noon. So I am so happy that I got you into my show. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you.
Make sure you grab the gold standard, highest concentration, incredibly limited and rare to grab. Again, that item number 725034. Gotta get my hands on this before it sells out.